How's it going, guys? It's Retro, and welcome to episode 2 of Endless Monstercat Rankings. It's been so goddamn long after we did the first episode, but luckily, the series is back for more. Hope you guys are excited. Anyways, in today's episode, we're going to be ranking Monstercat's second compilation album, Early Stage. So Early Stage is an album released on September 28, 2011, and it has 15 tracks, which is 8 more than the last album, Launch Week. This album features most artists from the last album who returned for this album, and some new ones who made their debuts, most notably Noise Storm. And to be honest, this is a decent album. Not a bad track on the label, but not the best either. While there are tracks in this album that are good, some tracks in my opinion are not so good. But despite that, this is still a decent album that could have been better. Before we start, I just want to tell you that from now on, I will be ranking albums depending on the ratings for individual tracks. So you guys will notice that there will be a ranking for each track in this album, so keep this in mind. And of course, this is all based on my personal opinion, and yours might be different from mine. If you guys agree or disagree with this album, feel free to do so by commenting below in this video. But anyways, let's start the ranking for Monstercat's second album, Early Stage. Enjoy.
Basics. Gradually faded away. We had each other for once.
So yeah, that was Monstercat's second album, Early Stage. Again, not the best album in my opinion, but also not a bad album. Despite this album going downhill at first and then aged too well, I think this is a decent album. We have some tracks that are good. For example, Dreaming with the amazing vocals and the great house beats, and also Rock the House for making me have those hardcore vibes, which is awesome. However, as I said, there are tracks that are not that good in my opinion, like some wobbles and triceratops, which are uninteresting and a disappointment at the same time. And that's why I gave these tracks a 3 out of 10 and a 4 out of 10 respectively. But despite that, pretty decent album overall, and I'm rating this album a 6.5 out of 10. But again, this is just my personal opinion, and you guys can feel free to agree or disagree in the comments. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode of Endless Monstercat Rankings. Please stay tuned for the next episode where we take a look at Monstercat's third compilation album, Momentum. And if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to like and subscribe for more quality content. But until next time, this is Retro Galaxy, signing out.